what's going on, guys? I just want to do a quick trade recap that I took this morning because today was just a beautiful trading day, and I want to kind of walk you through some of the things that I was looking at. So hopefully you can implement these same concepts into your trading style and become a profitable trader. So first things first, we are on the 15-minute chart, and I marked out these highs right here, right? And the reason why I marked out those highs is because it is a 4-hour high, right? So the whole idea of my trading edge is I like to wait for a higher time frame area of interest to get swept, tapped into, ran through, however you want to call it, and then we're looking for any kind of sign of a reversal off of that key level, right? So we have these 4-hour highs right here, and we also have these highs over here in this area. But another thing to note is we also have a 15-minute fair value gap right here, right? So we have multiple points of interest. We have our 4-hour highs, our 15-minute fair value gap, and then we also have these highs over here. So as you can see right here, we did get the 15-minute gap filled, or I'm halfway filled, and then it starts coming back down, tapped into again, starts coming back down, and then it was doing its thing, probably to run all these levels of liquidity down here. So let's go to the 1 minute. Move this over. Now, on the 1 minute, we did open up right here in New York time. We swept these lows and then we started making them move higher. At this point, I'm anticipating either this high to get swept and then we start coming down. That could have been a point of interest, but I probably wouldn't have taken that trade just because we were too close to these 4-hour highs and we didn't sweep the 4-hour highs yet. If we don't get the sweep, I don't take the trade. It's plain and simple. It's just one of my rules. This could have reversed right here and I wouldn't have taken it. It's okay. We did get the 4-hour high sweep, and then as soon as we have this big candle, I mean, it just fills this whole 15-minute gap, right? So that's a good thing. By the time we start closing above this 15-minute fair value gap, that's when I was anticipating that we were at least going to get this area tapped into, and then around this area was where I was thinking, okay, this is where we're going to get our reversal at, right? It's not always going to reverse. Sometimes it's just going to keep going, but eventually it's going to reverse because what comes up must come down. What comes down must come up, right? Pretty simple. So let me point something out really quick as well that will help is right here on this candle, we never got the 15-minute body of the candle to close above this 15-minute fair value gap, right? We only have a wick. So we have a lot of selling pressure when we start breaking through that 15-minute fair value gap, right? So going back to the 1 minute, you can see right here that this area never got tapped into. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it will keep going up and get overextended and then reverse after grabbing some more liquidity to the upside somewhere, right? So at this point, since we got the 4-hour sweep, we got the 15-minute fair value gap filled. We didn't get this sweep, but I'm still interested in shorting the market, right? Because at this point, it's going to reverse at some point. So you can see right here that we have another fair value gap on the 1 minute. So right here, price comes down, fills that 1 minute gap, and then that was my entry because we had the 15-minute fair value gap filled. We had the 4-hour higher time frame, 4-hour liquidity swept, and then we start making the rotation back down. That gave me enough confidence to take a short position right here, right as we were breaking through the 1 minute inversion, and then price starts coming back down. I had 2 contracts. I did take one off right here at this mid range, and then I let the last one ride right here to take out these lows. So if you can just wait for a higher time frame liquidity sweep and look for any kind of signs of reversal off of that area, it could be the previous day's highs and lows, London session highs and lows, Asian session highs and lows, 4-hour highs and lows. I mean, there's just so many areas of interest that you can look for any kind of reversal off of that area. And today was just we got the 4-hour sweep, we got the 15-minute gap fill, and that was it. Trade done. So hopefully that helps, guys, and Just remember, at the end of the day, persistence always pays. Take care.